This is gonna be a little bit of a serious video. We're gonna talk about Blox Fruits and the update. We're gonna talk about the release date. We're also gonna talk about why in the world it's taking so long. So this is gonna be a little bit of a rant video, but it's also going to be a little bit of a video that talks about when it's gonna be releasing and some facts and like that. But a lot of this video is going to be us talking about why it's taking so long. So, again, I would love to mention that we are going to be doing a pretty big giveaway, guys. A pretty big, decently sized giveaway at 75,000 subscribers. So we are at 71.8k subscribers right now. So if you subscribe, we are going to be very close to 75,000 subscribers very soon. And we're going to do a permanent fruit giveaway again. And also for my other channel, Roblox Revolution, we're also going to be doing a massive giveaway if we reach 5k subs there. So don't forget to check out my other channel, which is Roblox Revolution, where I cover anime last stand content. By the way, guys, the active commenters will also be able to win any fruit of their choosing, from light, permanent light, all the way to rocket. So they're going to be able to pick a permanent fruit of their choosing as long as you are the most active commenter for the month. So we're going to pick the winner at March 24th. So yeah, subscribe, comment, and also join our Discord. And without further ado, let's get this video continued. The Dragon Rework, it's been announced like since last year, okay? It's been more than a year now since it was last announced. And we barely get an update on the Dragon Fruit Rework. It's insane how bad it is right now for Blox Fruits. Like, they don't even inform people on what's happening. Like, they don't care. Like, they don't give a damn about what's happening with the updates and the people that are playing. Because right now, I'm getting bored of Blox Fruits. That's the truth. I'm getting so bored of Blox Fruits, which is why I'm also trying to make content on other accounts, like my new account. So yeah, right now I'm just seeing us Blox Fruits as really being lazy, because right now I think they could release more updates if they wanted to. Like, they could probably be more organized, because like I take mention of this because I have a theory that one of the reasons why Dragon Fruit Rework got delayed was because the maps, or sorry, was because there was a lot of redesigns. So I had a theory that Dragon Fruit Rework got delayed because of redesigns and stuff like that. And actually, this was proven in my last video, where the oldest draft for Dragon Fruit Rework got revealed, and Red Dropio, it said that there's a lot of design changes since then. So I feel like what's really delaying people a lot is these owners, you know, giving these developers so many design changes. So that's actually kind of, and that's delaying people so much, right? And that's delaying the developer so much, and that actually kind of sucks. Then another thing, so that I had information, because I don't like making videos without information and stuff like that, I actually reached out to I actually talked to the owners, or one of the owners of the game called Anime Adventures, and I asked them how hard was it to make an update, because not Anime Adventures, but Anime Last Stand. Because when I talked to the creators of Anime Last Stand, they mentioned that it actually only took it didn't take so long to make these updates. It didn't take very long to make the updates, as long as they were gonna work very hard on the updates. So Anime Last Stand can release an update every 2 weeks. And you wanna know what they add? They add a new map, and with the new map that they add, that will also have 5 units with 3 move effects, and that's basically gonna be 10 plus to 20 skill effects that they're gonna be doing, plus a map in 2 weeks. And compare that with Blox Fruits that has 2 months already, yet they haven't even released the updates yet. And worst part is they don't even communicate with their audiences and their players with how the update is going. Because I genuinely think that these updates could be a lot faster. Because even though, like for example, let's take a look at Darkblade right here. Because a lot of people are gonna say, well, at least the quality is good. And actually, I used to say that as well, but now I'm pissed, okay? Now I think it's really way too long. So the thing that I really hate the most is how the developers or the owners of the game barely communicate with their audience, and they always just say it's gonna be releasing soon, be hyped, okay? They just say be hyped, or it's gonna be releasing soon, and something like that. And it's just really insane how nothing's happening. So you can take a look at Kitsune, and you can take a look at the model and say, well, the model, it's actually kind of looking good. Yeah, the model of Kitsune actually looks very good, okay? So you can say that the effects for Kitsune actually looks pretty great, but still, is this enough to be, you know, to take 2 months? Is this big enough to take 2 months? The answer to that is no. No update in Roblox is big enough to take 2 months to release. In 2 months, you can create an entirely new game. Okay, in 2 or 4 months, you can create an entirely new game. Which is why, with the prediction I'm gonna give, it might actually still be wrong, because they might delay it again. I think they don't care about the game anymore because they're earning so much money. And it's actually gone to a point where it's really irritating as a fan of the game. I have to keep unbiased with the game. I have to be unbiased with the game. I love the game, but I have to keep unbiased still. It's time to talk about the actual release date of the update. I talked about before, like if you guys saw the video released by head admin E in his channel They Love E, he mentioned that the dragon was already about 80% finished, and that was around January 16, and now it's already March 1 or February 29. And with that being said, that means that the dragon is probably close to being finished right now. The dragon's probably already finished right now. But if you guys remember, with the last time that I interviewed Bread Dopio, he actually said that he can't say why the update was being delayed because something big was happening right now. And since he also mentioned, Bread Dopio also mentioned that he could only talk about the modeling side of the job, it means that there's something happening with the modeling side, which means there is going to be a very big modeling, a creature model. So probably going to be a dragon boss, which we already discussed in a previous update. Now, the question to that is, if he just recently finished dragon rework model, okay, if he just finished recently the dragon model, how long will it take him to finish this dragon boss model? Because I believe he can't be working on two things at once. And I think this dragon boss model that he's working on right now is a relatively new thing. So this is probably new, and this will probably take a while to release. And that means it might take more than a month. So there's a high possibility that it might not even release in March, but release in April. Yes, you heard me right. There's a high possibility that it might release in April or mid-March to end of March. There's a high possibility that it might release around those times. Okay. There's also a huge possibility that the map reworks that they're working on are not done yet. Now, how I know that it's probably not finished yet, how I know that they're probably not finished yet with the map reworks is if you go check out with this, you can see that this is officially released by MyGame43, and you can see right here, updated February 29, 2024. So this means it was only updated yesterday. And C3, it was last updated February 25, and C2 was last updated February 27. Which means that they are probably still working on the map reworks as we speak right now. So the map reworks might still be getting worked on right now. So that is probably one of the reasons why it's also taking so long. And I think, yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why it's taking so long. And also another reason why it might not be releasing in early March. It probably will release around April. Or if it will ever release in March, it will probably release around the end of March or mid-March. So here's the thing. They will always give us a trailer before releasing an update. They always give us a trailer before releasing an update, and they also give an announcement to generate hype before releasing that trailer. So you will know around March if they don't talk about anything, and if Rip Indra doesn't share anything on his Twitter, then it's unlikely for a March release. You can even see in Rip Indra's channel and Rip Indra's Twitter right here that there is still nothing. There's still no new sneak peeks of Dragon. Right now, there's still no new sneak peeks of Dragon Fruit, which is actually insane, and the last sneak peek was almost 3 months ago. Let's actually go read some of the comments here. Actually, I can't read the comments there. Yeah, I can't read the comments there, but as you guys can see right here, Rip Indra doesn't have a sneak peek yet of Dragon. You will also know that the Dragon isn't going to be releasing, or the update isn't going to be releasing soon if he doesn't give us a sneak peek here. So right now, there's still no sneak peeks. There's still no sneak peeks right now, which is absolutely insane, and it has been 3 months. So, if he hasn't released a sneak peek yet in March, early March or mid-March, then you will expect an update in April. So, yeah. So, as for the release date, I'm going to be expecting this update's release date going to be released most likely at the end of March to early April. However, like I said earlier in the beginning, the Blox developers do have a tendency of surprising us in a very bad way. Like back with update 20, we expected the update to release around March or April, but it ended up releasing in October, near the end of the year. So there's a high chance that they will just disappoint us completely and take 6 months with this update. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.